What's up, guys? You know, last year I told you I was going to give you a tour of the rabbitry after my little meat rabbit video that I done. So, figured that's what we're going to do today. Say hi, Toklo. The weather has been just miserable. We've had an extra long winter and a very cold, wet spring. This is Toklo, my oldest daughter's rabbit. I'm not really sure what breed he is or anything like that. I'm not a rabbit expert. We just like to eat rabbits, so we raise rabbits. Here's one of the guys that we've actually raised from a kit. And amazingly all white. For some reason, a lot of times as they get older, their ears and nose will turn black, kind of like a Florida. And here's one that we can see with the it's got the color markings I was just talking about. This rabbit was all white, and then now suddenly it developed the black nose and the dark ears and the black feet. They're pretty gentle. I mean, we actually try to take real good care of him. If you notice, he's got damage on the ear there. They got a little too big to be together, and we didn't get them separated in time, and they started to fight. Here's another just gorgeous doe. This is from the same litter as the other two fellas over there, except this is a doe. And when we got them separated, well, lo and behold, I wasn't quick enough. She had 4 little baby bunnies. 2 of them survived. 2 of them did not. But she is really a gorgeous rabbit, actually. Oh, this one decided to come out. Let's go back and see her. She just appeared one day. We thought a mama doe was supposed to kindle, and we didn't think she ever did. And a few weeks later, this little bunny is running around in the pen with her. So, like I said, we put her into service. We're going to use her as one of our does. She's got some real pretty coloration. She's kind of skittish, but not too bad. I think they call this one Floppy. I don't know all their names. I'm the guy that processes them, so I don't get too attached to them. Floppy. Floppy. This one's, I believe this one's Renegade. He's a big New Zealand white. He's more aggressive than our other bucks, so when we have a hard to breed doe, he's the go-to bunny on it. I forgot what we call this one, but he's a pretty easygoing guy. He's more sociable. We've noticed the bucks are more sociable than the does. You see, he got his hackles raised up there. He don't know what I'm holding up to the cage. We call these the Blanca bunnies because we got them from a friend at work who had bought some. Decided she didn't want the hassle of taking care of them, and we took them. They were little bitty things. They got huge like within a month. And like I said, the bucks are generally more friendly. This one's Peanut. Watch out, Peanut. And for whatever reason, he is way more friendly. than the rest of them. He's a big old boy. Next time we breed him, I've got to shoot a video of that to show you. He has an interesting habit during the breeding process that is hilarious. Oh, did you get bored with me? And then over here in this pen, we call her Fugly. Not being derogatory or nothing like that, but I bought her and another rabbit that was severely malnourished and everything. I didn't really need them or want them, but I felt so bad for them that I bought them. Both rabbits were in a little 1 foot by 1 foot by 1 foot pen together, and she was severely malnourished, looked terrible. We started fattening her up and kind of taking care of her, and lo and behold, she had 4 bunnies. And Toklo, the first bunny, was actually one of them that was from her. Well, we've tried to rebreed her again, but man, she is a handful for any of our bucks. I mean, she really fights and fusses, and she's something else to deal with. Mini Rexes. Oh, yay. The tenderfoot of the rabbit family. Actually, these are, these two are from one of our original rabbits we had purchased. And all the siblings were bigger, and we couldn't get rid of them, so we wound up actually processing them. And they wound up as supper. And here's another one. I think they call him Speckles. I call him Tenderfoot. He's always got sore feet, no matter what you try to do to help him out. He's just seems to never be in good shape to me. I don't particularly like him or enjoy him. You can't get a hold of him to trim his nails. He's just, fell in my book, a nuisance, but the kids like him, so what can you do? Here's another one of the Blanca bunnies. Another big guy. Actually, big girl. She's recently been bred, so we'll check back in a few 5 or 6 weeks and hopefully show you some babies. You can see, I hope you can see anyway, by the fur moving around in there. We have some little babies up in there, and I say little. They grow quick. You can tell by the fur moving around. I'm hoping you can see this, but I'm not sure what we call this rabbit. But so far, she seems to be a real good mom, real protective, and we'll see how she does with this litter. Oh, you can, I'm hoping the camera's picking this up. You can actually see one of the little bunny's heads coming up to the top there. Let me zoom in and see if I can. I'd have to ask my wife. I don't know how many's in there. Several, I hope. And if there's any bunny huggers out there that don't like it because we eat rabbit, well, that's what we raise them for. This one has got some big old baby bunnies in there. I mean, they're just huge. And she didn't like it because some of the hair blew away when we rolled the tarps up. So we gave her some straw, and she's in the middle of rebuilding her nest. Like I said, I'm not sure how many she's got in there either, but she does have several, I think. This one is the sister to the 2 white bucks I showed you at the beginning of the video. I'm not even sure if we've even bred her yet or not. I'm not even sure if she's old enough. And evidently she's feeling a little camera shy. Are you being shy? That's okay. This is Missy. She has got some big baby bunnies in there. And I would take them out and show them to you, but we rolled the tarps up to air everything out earlier, and I don't want to keep messing around in there and maybe upset her or anything. What's up, baby? You don't like being on camera? And this one, I don't know, this one might be Speckles or Houdini, whatever they call them. That's another mini Rex that I could do without, but the kids want to keep. This is Alice. She has been our problem, though. She, for whatever reason, just seems to have trouble giving us any kits and any baby bunnies. But her last pregnancy wound up in 1 or 2 dead, and we're really not sure what went on. We're going to give her a little while and try her one more time, and then if not, well, rabbit dumplings. Because I wouldn't sell her as a breeder, because me and my wife has been took that way before, buying rabbits that were proven breeders, and we have trouble with them. Matter of fact, this one may be one of those. Then we had Pandora. When we first got her, she was the most loving little rabbit. And I love the coloration. But now she's got some baby bunnies in there too. And again, I'm not sure how many. See if we can get this to focus. Watch out. What's up, Pandy? She gets a little cranky. She'll bite you. She does not hesitate to be mean when the mood strikes her. She's got several. I'll film another video in a few weeks. And another mini Rex. This one I like a little better. He's just a little lazy. But anyway, that's all the rabbits I have for right now. Here in a few weeks, I'll post another video once all the little bunnies get up and start running around the pens and looking all cute and doing little bunny things. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.